This video explains common psychological reactions of the brain. It's for educational purposes only. Your brain reacts to imagination, like it's real. Think about biting into a lemon. You didn't actually eat a lemon, but your brain still reacted. Because your brain doesn't fully separate imagination from reality. And that's exactly why overthinking feels so real. Your brain is very good at imagining. It constantly creates scenarios that have never happened. For example, you think about the future, but the brain rarely imagines good things. It usually starts with the worst. You imagine yourself failing. Everything goes wrong, and the body begins to react. As if it were actually happening. My heart is beating faster. I'm feeling tense. But in reality, nothing happened. That's how overthinking begins, especially at night when everything is quiet. The body wants to sleep, but the brain doesn't. But why does the brain do that? The answer lies in the instinct for survival. The brain is always trying to prepare for what might happen and to be safe. It often imagines the worst. Thousands of years ago, this helped humans survive. The brain always prioritizes detecting danger. Therefore, the brain remembers bad things more clearly than good things. For the brain, imagination is a form of warning. Therefore, the body reacts, almost exactly as if it were actually happening. Even a single thought can trigger a reaction in the body. The problem is, the brain doesn't just imagine dangerous things. It started worrying about things that had never happened. It imagines you will fail, even before you begin. And then, fear began to emerge. One thought turns into hundreds of other thoughts. Especially at night, my body wants to sleep, but my brain is still working. Sometimes, just the thought of it is enough to make you give up. It's not because you failed. It's because you imagined yourself failing. But once I understood this, everything started to change. The brain doesn't clearly distinguish between imagination and reality. So that also means you can also use your imagination in a way that benefits you. Imagine yourself succeeding. The brain still reacts, just like when it actually happened. And a feeling of confidence began to emerge. That's how you break the overthinking loop. You don't need to suppress your imagination. You just need to navigate it. A negative thought can also become a positive thought. The brain always reacts to what you imagine. So, choose what you imagine. If you want to understand how the brain really works, subscribe for more videos like this.